Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn yoga for asthma. Asthma is a serious and distressing respiratory condition, and it is characterized by the recurrent attacks of spasm of the tubes of the lungs. The main airways, the bronchi of the lungs, they get seriously clogged with thick mucus, and the sufferer finds it very difficult to breathe. Now let's talk about the symptoms. The symptoms are wheezing, coughing, shortness of breath, and a sense of suffocation, which results in low immunity level, low level of oxygen, extreme anxiety, and chronic fatigue. Now the causes of asthma. So the number one cause is hereditary cause. Number two cause is psychological reasons. So it has been seen that suppression of negative emotions such as anger, fear, and resentment, hatred, loneliness, feeling of being unloved, all these things results in blocked pranic energy at the chest level, resulting in asthma. Third reason is allergic reasons. So exposure to certain allergens like animal hair, strong perfume, some pollen or pollution, and some dairy products or wheat, all these things can trigger allergic reaction in a person who is susceptible to asthma. But you have to find out your allergen and try to stay away from it. Fourth reason is digestive weakness. So sluggish intestines and constipation, they don't trigger asthma, but they can aggravate the symptoms in an already asthmatic condition. Now yoga for the rescue. So the basic principle behind the yogic management of any kind of respiratory disorders, bronchitis, asthma, anything, it works on restoring and rejuvenating the blocked and depleted pranic channels in your body, and this is possible 100% with the practices of Shatkarma, which is a cleaning practice which is not part of this video, and certain very gentle breathing practices, and asanas, pranayam, and dhyana or meditation. So that was the introduction. Now let's start we are going to start with our breathing practice first. So for that, stand up. So stand up in simple Tadasana. This forms a strong base. Your spine has to be straight, shoulders relaxed. You can see your between both the feet 2-inch gap. Stand and breathe with closed eyes. Feel your stance, feel your chest. Try to take deep breath. Inhale and exhale 2 times. This works as grounding or centering. Now open your eyes. So first breathing practice, okay, so for the breathing practices, 2 things you have to remember. Do this with lot of awareness. Keep your mind and breath connection all the time. And the second is your exhalation has to be longer than inhalation. Okay, so the first breathing exercise for the lateral expansion of my chest I am going to do. So the same stance, spine straight, both the hands in the front, palms shoulder level, join it together. 3 times I am going to do. So inhale, spread is nicely, go back as much as your body allows, and slower exhalation, slowly with breath, come front. 2 more times. And both the hands down, closed eyes, relax. Now open your eyes for the vertical expansion of my chest, what I am going to do. So palms on the front of your thighs. Now inhale and slower exhale. consciously keeping your mind, breath together. After 3 rounds, close your eyes, relax. Open your eyes. Now we are going to do a very gentle breathing practice again for overall expansion of the chest area. So keep your wrist cross at the bottom of your abdomen, shoulders relaxed. Now inhale, take it back over the head and exhaling sidewise both the hands down. Again cross 3 times. Keeping your exhalation little longer than inhalation. Three rounds, relax. Now open your eyes. So that was breathing practice, 3 kinds of breathing practices, and it works as a gentle warm up also. Now we are going to start our asana. So for that, sit in Sukhasana. So I am turning like this. So this is normal cross leg pose, Sukhasana. Your back straight. Now we are going to do Marjory asana, which is a dynamic pose. But in general Marjory asana, how we do? We do like that. Arching my back, look up, exhaling, curling my back. But since we are doing it for asthma, so for stimulation of my chest area or lungs, what I am going to do? I am going to add some hand movement along with the same procedure. So keep your hands on the knees. Now inhale, take both the hands up, your elbows 90 degree, look up, arch your back. Exhaling, curl your back, feel with the hand movement, your chest is getting opened more. 2 more times. Inhale, expand your lungs, expand your chest as much as your body allows, and exhaling. Come to neutral, closed eyes, relax. That was spinal warm up along with opening of the chest area. Now open your eyes. Now we are going to do our next asana is Simhasana. So spread both the legs, body 90 degree. Now inhale with an exhale, right leg back. Inhale with an exhale, left leg back. Let me turn this side. So for Simhasana, this is Vajrasana, knees joint and both the big toes joined, and your heels little away, and you are sitting at the curve of the feet. Now what you have to do? We have to sit in Bhadrasana. So for that, spread your knees as wide as you can, and your big toes will be still together, but your hips are down on the mat. Now your fingers facing towards yourself, this part totally stretched, your spine little curled, look front. So first we are going to do simple Simhasana without any sound. How we have to do? We have to inhale through our nose. While exhaling, I have to take out my tongue completely, and then very gradually I have to exhale. That is called silent roar. So Simhasana in Sanskrit. So 3 rounds of that. What it does, it takes out all the residual carbon dioxide from your system. Good for asthmatics. So this is the pose I have to take, and while exhaling, try to look at your eyebrow center, okay, the Agna chakra. So inhale, come back, relax. Now our second asana is in the same posture, Sim Garjanasana. Everything will be same. While exhaling, we have to take out sound also from the throat. That is called Sim Garjanasana. Sim Garjanasana, what it does, there is a thin flap of muscle called platysma at the front of the neck. It tones and stimulates it so that the inhalation becomes deeper. So let's do Sim Garjanasana, extremely good for asthmatics. So both the hands, same position. Now inhale. Tongue inside, relax. Sit in Vajrasana and relax. Close your eyes, feel the effect of Simhasana and Sim Garjanasana in your breathing pattern. Throughout the practice, be connected with your breath and your mind. Now open your eyes. Now we are going to do Paryankasana or Supta Vajrasana. So how to do? Let me sit like that. Both the knees joint, or if you want, you can keep them 1 or 2 inches apart also. So now inhale, with an exhale, both the palms goes behind your feet. Now again inhaling, go down, try to keep your elbow, right hand elbow, then slowly balance yourself, keep your left hand elbow and try to put your top of the head on the mat. Overall, lungs are expanded, your diaphragm gets stretched, good for asthma. 3 relaxed breath. Slowly come up, using again both the hands elbow one by one. Try to get up and relax in Vajrasana. Open your eyes. Next asana is Gomukhasana. But in Gomukhasana, we use our leg also in a different way. But since we are going to do for asthma, we are going to do our Gomukhasana also in Vajrasana. No issues here. So how to do? Let me show you, turning this side. So with an inhale, take your right hand up, turn your palm back side, rotate your shoulder and take your right palm back. The other hand, left hand, inhale, with an exhale, take your left hand, your palms facing back side from down and interlock. Let me turn and show you. So interlock it, stay here for 3 breaths. With an inhale, left hand, take it out, right hand also goes up, both the hand goes up, exhaling, both the hands down. You can relax here. So that was from right side. Now we are going to do from our left hand will go up. So again sit in Vajrasana comfortably, chest open. Now inhale, left hand goes up, turn your palm and rotate your shoulder here, take it back. Now inhale with rotating your right palm back side, interlock. Stay here with closed eyes, 3 breaths. Your focus has to be on the opening of your chest area. Try to inhale deeply, exhale deeply, 3 rounds. Now inhaling, take both the hands up, and exhaling down. The benefit of this Gomukhasana, the topmost part of our lungs, the clavicular part just below the shoulder, this bone, that part in normal day-to-day breathing we don't use that part of the lung. So this enhances clavicular breathing. So extremely good for asthmatics. Now we are going to do Adho Mukha Svanasana for good blood supply to the lungs and chest area. So how to do? I have to come at the back of the mat. Your Vajrasana. Now inhale, with an exhale, go forward, Sashankasana, palms down, between both the palms, shoulder width gap. Come on your knees, toes tucked in, straighten it, head down. So this is Adho Mukha Svanasana, increases the blood flow, you can feel it on the upper part of your body. Stay here, 3 breaths. Now inhale, take your right leg forward and left knee down. This is Ashwa Sanchalanasana. Now you try to keep your left hand near the right feet. Now inhaling, right hand goes up. You can see how the chest is getting expanded and your intercostal muscles are working now. Look at your right palm, 3 breaths. With an exhale, bring it back, left hand little away and take your right leg back. Again Adho Mukha Svanasana. Again stay here for a few breaths. Now take your left leg front next to your left hand. Again Ashwa Sanchalanasana at this side. Now right palm next to your left feet, knee down. Now inhaling, take it up. Look at your upper hand. Slowly exhaling, bring it down, right hand little away, left leg back. Again Adho Mukha Svanasana, head down. Again stay here for 3 breaths. Slowly, right knee down, left knee down. Pull your hand towards yourself. Sit in Vajrasana. Relax. Now open your eyes. Now 2 asanas we are going to do, Sarvangasana and Halasana. They both are used as a therapy for asthmatics. Now let's learn how to do that. So for that, you have to lie down on the mat. Always turn one side and then lie down. Keep your knees folded, some gap between both the feet, palms down. Now inhale, raise both the legs. Now using your hands at the hip level, support your hip and take your whole body up like that. Stay here for 3 breaths. After that, inhale and take both the legs slowly towards the back of your head. Go gently. Slowly inhaling, come up, bend your knee, slowly put your hip down. Relax. Now get up. Our last two asanas are Dhanurasana and Sarpasana. They are great for opening up the unused alveoli and they also helps in stretching your diaphragm. So how to do? Lie down on mat in prone pose, your abdomen down. First, chin down, some gap between your feet, both the hands sidewise. Now, take both the hands back, interlock it at the hip area, pull it backwards as much as you can. Now, inhaling, raise your head and chest. Breathe normally 3 rounds. Exhaling, down, relax. Next, Dhanurasana. Right leg fold, left leg fold. Right hand, with your right hand you have to hold the right ankle, left ankle. Now, holding it, inhaling, come up. Again, normal 3 rounds of breathing. Slowly exhaling down. Leave your leg. Relax in Makarasana. Your feet 1 foot apart. Interlocked hands. Rest your head there. 3 normal breaths. Before starting pranayam, the body has to be relaxed. So relax completely. Now turn and get up for pranayam practice. Since for asthma all the pranayams are very good, but I have for this video I have included very few and very gentle pranayam which they can do easily. So the number 1 pranayam is single nostril bhasrika for the cleaning and stimulation of lungs, and it also increases the pran shakti or that subtle pranic energy in the asthmatics. How to do? First your back relaxed, spine straight, shoulders squared, ground yourself well before starting the pranayam. Now with your right thumb close the right nostril, inhale deeply through left and then 5 rounds of. This is single nostril bhasrika. This cleans up your lungs. While doing this, you have to make sure your chest you are not using, the abdomen is getting little, there should be some rhythmic movement at the abdominal level. So this was single nostril, now we have to do other side. So for this ring finger, we are going to use, with ring finger close your left nostril and the same again, inhale first deeply and then 5 times exhalation. Relax. Open your eyes. Now we are going to do very gentle abdominal breathing. So left hand keep it in chin mudra, right palm you can keep on your navel. Your focus should not be on the chest, focus has to be on the abdominal level. So as you inhale the abdomen goes up, as you exhale abdomen comes inside. So be very gentle and but be very conscious about your breathing. Chest open, spine straight. That is a prerequisite for all the pranayam. Spine has to be straight. After 5 rounds of deep abdominal breathing, relax. Open your eyes. Our next 5 pranayam is 5 rounds of pranayam is intercostal breathing. How to do? You have to keep your palms like that at the ribs. So all the 4 fingers on the ribs, both the sides. Now as you inhale, your ribs should come front and sidewise. It should expand like that. So that helps the external and intercostal muscles, external and internal intercostal muscles. So stay here. Again, chest open, spine straight, shoulders relaxed. Now as you inhale, feel the movement. Spread your ribs front and sidewise, and exhale, find it collapsing. 5 rounds. After 5 rounds, both the hands down, relax. Open your eyes. Now we are going to do 2 rounds of Omkar. You can do as many as you want, but for the video it should not be long, so I am doing just 2 rounds of Omkar. So chin mudra again, chest open, inhale. Open your eyes. So that was all the practices we did. Now some tips for asthma. All kinds of constipation should be avoided. Your mental, your lungs and your bowel, take care of that. Omega-3 fatty acids, they are anti-inflammatory in nature, so include them in your diet. Take plenty of sunlight, be in open air, try to stay free from worries. If you are undergoing a lot of stress, or if you have some emotional blockage inside you, try to confide in someone, and that's all. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.